I've ever done. It was really overwhelming. I always thought coming into a show that was like up and running, I always wondered how they did it and how somebody kind of got plugged into a show. And then I, got to experience it. And I was really concerned that I wasn't going to be ready, that I wasn't going to have enough time. And about a week into rehearsals, I was absolutely just like, shit. I thought I was going to be, I was like, someone's going to realize that I do not have any idea what I'm doing. But just day by day, things got better, and everyone is so lovely, and, starting to like rehearse with the swings, and DB, the associate director, was just so kind. Everyone's just been so lovely and funny and easy, and just a joy to work with. And I started actually having fun and not being so scared for some reason. I was pretty quick with them.
Did you give you a pair to take home and practice with?
No, I didn't take them home, but I wore them, every day. And there's like, I don't know how you all feel, but I feel like I'm sure you're so used to all those heels by now, but like my expiration is like a half hour. You know what I mean? Like, how about you guys?
About 5 years.
It's longer than that because we want you around
6, 7, 6, 7.
Good answer. Let's go back in time. I want to hear about all of your audition processes. Because
you want to ask him that?
Yes. Why don't we start there?
Yes, you do. Okay, so the first thing, so the breakdown, you guys all know what a breakdown is. It's like what a casting director puts out to say, here's what all the rules are for the show, so that agents and actors can know what they're looking for the show. And the breakdown said, Kevin, do you have it?
It said something like, we need tremendous, versatile actor, singer, dancers. We need you to sing high, the higher the better. Dance in heels, the higher the better. If you think you're Beyonce, you're close. This ain't no job for no wallflower, was the last line of the breakdown.
We all read wallflower, and you're all like, oh, okay. So they called me in to sing first, and I knew I had to sing really high, so I sang Carrie Underwood, Before He Cheats, a whole step below what she sings it in. And I was like, that's pretty good. So I finished, and Jerry goes, Queen, take it up a third. I was like, a minor third? He's like, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna crack. He's like, I don't care. So I went, hit it! And I started singing, and I got to like higher than what Carrie Underwood sings it in at this point. And I was like, what's that? And I finished, and I went, ooh, girl. I was giving you Harvey Fierstein tones up there. And Harvey Fierstein was in the room. I left and I told my agent, I was like, I'm either going to book this or I'm never going to work on Broadway. So they called me into the dance call, and Joey, you were there, and you were in mine as well.
I was in that dance.
Unbeknownst to us, Charlie had choreographed a lot of the dance call, and they called it a mover's call.
Okay.
So a mover's call means a jazz square, and a grapevine. We're good.
A single pirouette, maybe.
Maybe a single pirouette. So
This is Jerry Mitchell.
This is Jerry Mitchell. And there were like 50 guys in the room dancing. There were another 50 guys in the holding tank, and there were another like 50 guys to come for 6 roles. So the 50 guys I was in the holding tank, and the 50 guys who were dancing came out, and one guy comes out with ice on his hamstrings, crying, with 2 people holding him to leave the room. Literally. And my thought process was, I've been bamboozled. This is not a mover's call. This is a dancer's call, and they're all like kicking with legs higher, like bigger than my entire body. So we got in, and they started teaching us the choreography, and the first bit was what you guys see in Raise You Up, like this bit, right? In the finale, I was like, oh, I got this. And then it went into a double pirouette, which I can't do, into a cartwheel, which I can't do.
On the left side.
Yo, can't do either. Fine.
Cartwheel into a split on the left side.
Which I also can't do.
All things I can do.
Job security.
Turns out, Charlie Sutton was to blame for much of this. So I had a moment, and I was like, I am going to look really dumb. I'm gonna look really stupid, and they're all gonna laugh at me. I should leave, is what I thought in my head. And I like grabbed my bag. I was ready to go. I was like, I'm gonna look so stupid. I feel so dumb, and like I'm not good enough. I'm gonna leave. But a voice in my head was like, you have more balls than that. Just stay and see what you can do. And I thought, okay, I can either not do this dance call well and hate every second of it, or I can not do this dance call well and find a way to have fun and just like be who I am. So being a thinking actress, I had brought I had a piece of gum with me by the chance of God, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this work. So I put the piece of gum in my mouth, and we got to the dancing part of it, and it's me, a guy here, and a guy here, and everyone else is watching. Jerry Mitchell is sitting watching. And I'm like, oh, here we go. So I start chomping the gum, and I do like the bit, so I'm like, ha ha ha, playing like a ditzy fun character, like I can do all this stuff. When it got to the pirouette into the cartwheel into the splits, I took my gum out of my mouth and twisted it around my finger and looked at the other two doing it, and I just went, whoa! Didn't do a lick of it. And continued the choreography from there, and I will never forget, Kevin, I didn't even know you. Kevin went, I hate you. They were all looking at you. Jerry was just looking at you. I was like, he's booked this. And the first day of rehearsal, Rusty Maury, our associate choreographer, came up to me and was like, I will never, in all of my years of running auditions on Broadway, I will never forget your audition, and that's what booked you the show.
Wow.
At the time, we were probably doing like week 2 of pre-pro, so as far as dance call was concerned, I was fine. It's then I had to go sit with these fools who sing crazy high and try to keep up with the Kardashians. And so I remember
I'm not Courtney.
I had to go into the room and sing after that. So basically the rest of my call was singing, which was terrifying singing for Cyndi Lauper. And then even worse, going in and trying to hold 3 to 4 part harmonies, no, only 3 part harmonies with people who are singing in the rafters. So I got past the dance part. I then had to do the terrifying part for me, which is sing with a group of people in one room.
So even though you helped craft the audition, you still had to audition yourself.
Oh yeah.
I never would have guessed that. That's
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
I did.
What did you sing in front of Cyndi Lauper?
I sang a stick song, and when I was done, it made me like
Stick song.
Babe.
How does that one go?
No. That's our emoji.
He has a beautiful voice, yes.
But thank you. But I remember after she said, "Oh, I love this sticks." Thanks. And that was it. I'm pretty sure I had a check mark next to my name because Jerry made her put a check mark next to my name, but you know.
But you booked, hashtag booked
I
it.
hashtag booked it. So
Don't take away.
everyone's here for something, and you know that's sort of what I'm here for: my bikini and my jump split. So, yeehaw!
What was your audition like?
Kyle and I were doing Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark at the time, and we were like, girl, it's either gonna be you or me. It's gonna be you or me. Who's it gonna be?
Because we're both high tenors, so like they're not going to take both of us.
Yeah, and so I just thought if I can get past the dance part and I can sing, I'll be okay. And so they gave me in this corner to sing, and everybody had to go in and sing in this corner, no matter what, no matter where you sang in the line. And so I thought, what can I do to make myself stand out for in this corner? So I heard a story once about Loretta Devine, that someone asked her, why is your shit so high in Dreamgirls? And she was like, oh, honey. They were firing people left and right, so I just took my stuff so high that they couldn't fire me. So I was like, I'm gonna take that advice. So I went in and I just optioned up on In This Corner a few times, and when I was done, Cyndi went, that was a very good audition. And I said, thank you, and then I left, and that was...
And you, everybody, hashtag booked it.
What you didn't see was the people waiting outside, because we were all at the audition and he was in the room by himself. What you didn't see was the people at the final callback waiting outside, hearing you going, wow.
What song did you sing?
I sang in this corner, but I sang the song I sang that from my book was "I Don't Wanna Be" by Gavin DeGraw.
And how does that one go?
But I sang it like a drag queen, so I was like, I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. This one.
Did
Drag
any of you have
experience.
drag experience?
Yes.
Tell them your name.
I was in a drag group called Dragapella, starring the Kinky Six.
Yeah.
SICKS. Do you know the Kinky
Yeah.
Six?
Oh, we'll talk acapella later. I have a crazy acapella history.
All right. As do I. College Glee Club, the high school
Amazing.
team.
Love it.
Anyway, the Kinky Six are an acapella drag group. They do political humor and satire, and they've been touring for, I guess, like 20, 25 years now. They're still going strong, getting amazing reviews. So I was 2002, 3, and 4. I was a member of the Kinky Six. I got my equity card understudying 2 of them off Broadway in their off-Broadway show. That's how I met them, and then I toured with them for a while. And then I've done, theater work, shows that have drag in it, but not, outside of theater, I guess. But yes, I definitely had some drag experience.
So, in your audition, other than being mad at Kyle for skipping the cartwheel and doing the young thing instead, what was your audition process like?
I remember my first audition. They said they wanted to see, personality, and they wanted to see your body, so we wear tight clothes. And so I went out and bought this. I went to the kids store, or the kids department at Daffy's. Anybody remember Daffy's? Come on, and I went to the kids department and I found this little boy's tight orange long sleeve t-shirt that had a guitar pick on it that said, "Pick me." And I sure did, and I went in there in tight jeans and that tight shirt, and I said, I'm gonna sing River Deep Mountain High. And then,
And how does that work?
and I said, when I was a little girl, boy, I had a rag doll. Harvey Firestein reached and grabbed my resume and started looking at it. I was like, yes. So that was a pretty good experience. And then the next thing that I did was the dance call that Kyle's talking about. He also didn't tell you that they had us spinning around and then going down on the floor onto our backs and putting our legs over our heads and onto the floor behind us. It was crazy. And I move well, but I thought I wasn't getting hired for sure. And again, you just never know what they're looking for, or what they're testing for. So you just gotta kind of show up and be you and give it your all. But yeah, I guess I stood the test of time or casting or whatever.
And you #booked it.